or Pyra dressed up as a big Charizard.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
It's like the sword is like a tail, like that little fire on the end of the sword, like it's a tail.
Oh my god, that'd be so cute. Wait, you're onto something. But
we're onto something here, but hey, just like these players.
Yep, it is going to be the Aegis coming out from Black Twins here. I'm interested to see how Black Twins is going to handle Rondor, because right now, coming out of the gate, automatically, Rondor had the win condition, land with Nair, up tilt, let's get it started.
Exactly. Bird Luigi is a very difficult character to maneuver in a lot of cases, so you need to be aware of what they bring to the table and what key attacks you need to avoid.
Did you just say Bird Luigi?
Absolutely,
I'm stealing that. That's so funny.
Absolutely, I did.
All right, so Rondor going to be able to pick it up with the down tilt, not going to be able to get much after it. Black Twins is playing very safe.
Yes. I mean, you want to versus Falco, because one up tilt, one grab could easily spell your stock, especially if the Falco knows how to really keep you locked down. That was spooky.
Yeah, that was spooky, and I can't tell if that was bad DI or Pyra being absolutely good at this game.
3 hits now in a row that are just like touched with the Blasto, but nothing quite yet.
Yeah, for sure. Rondor also, I tell him this all the time, that some of his illusions are a little bit wishful. The first one was bad, the second one was good, but Black Twins going to close out that game, or that stock 1, I should say, with an up smash. Rondor Trust trying to find their way in, but once again, the Aegis down tilt, Rain, it's so good. It's so good.
It's like, how do you get, it's like drop down, like how do you get in, how do you answer this? And the answer is sometimes you don't, sometimes you do not. And Black Twins right now keeping that advantage, they're keeping Rondor locked down on that far side of the stage. Even when backing up and giving up space, Mythra is fast enough that she can just reclaim it instantly, and even shield poking right there, my goodness.
Yeah, it's for sure true. I feel like Rondor is looking for one of 2 options, for down tilt to prop up into a back air, or for landing Nair into a up tilt back air, but unfortunately not going to be able to find anything. Rondor going to be able to get the down air though, so maybe a little bit better for morale, but I know that they're frustrated not getting their combos.
That's the thing, is that's what all the Falcos want. They want to get in, they want to press those optimal buttons and just get their cutscene started. But if you can't get the cutscene started, how do you put yourself on the board?
Yeah, and Foresight going to come out and bail Black Twins out of that one. And here we go, looking for something though, up tilt up there into the Nair. Like you said, Air Luigi, once Falco really starts to get in, you'll feel the pain train, but once again, Black Twins has done a really good job of getting out of all the cheese, not giving Rondor an opportunity to get something started until this moment. Down air, once again, Rondor has it in his head, I'm just not seeing it on paper.
Still though, credit where credit's due, that was a pretty flashy combo, and actually, that was an amazing stock. Down but not out, that's for sure. Black Twins opting to kind of go back to the speed, because at this percentage you want the movement to get Rondor in disadvantage, and then punishing with the Pyra if possible, or you know, just go that straight Mythra. You have the options at your disposal here.
Yeah,
that down air, 599, baby.
I think
we
that
love
was
to see
back air.
it.
I think it was.
Back air starts below her?
Yes.
My goodness.
It does like a crescent moon type deal.
That's beautiful.
I think that was back air. I think.
Beautiful.
But I feel like either Pyra or Mythra could have done the job on that last stock, just because I think the moment that Rondor landed, he was at 126. And, you know, Pyra or Mythra up smash on a platform definitely would have KO'd.
Oh, you would have been absolutely launched to the moon.
Launched.
With that up smash. Absolutely.
Going to small battlefields, which does not surprise me, but really, Rain.
Our other favorite MVPA
It's our other favorite.
I have glasses too, it's okay.
Do the Aegis have a bad stage?
Probably not. I mean, maybe you could argue that since they like platforms so much, they might be a little bit less worthy on like FD or maybe Kalos, but like they're still going to get the job done. They're still going to be able to trap people from landing. It's like, yeah, you want to land, there's no platforms, I can just keep you locked in the air.
It's very true.
Very good character, and hey, I mean, sometimes any stage will do, you just go for preference instead.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Down air, up air, looking good. Unfortunately, with no rage, it's not going to KO, but reads the landing on the platform with the up tilt, and now Black Twins only at 34%. We're going right back to Mythra.
My goodness, and how are you supposed to answer back on that? There's some hints of combo game there, but Rondor just not decisive enough, not quick enough on the draw to just keep Black Twins in disadvantage or even find an opening. And I was talking about this earlier, and it's just like, okay, against those high-level players, is those gaps in their armor seem so much harder to hit.
Yeah.
And your gaps in your armor seem so much more exposed just to the experience and the level that they play at. And Rondor by no means not a bad player, keeping up decently well, but Black Twins is a difficult cookie to crack.
Yeah, I totally agree. Down air, going to send Rondor up. It's all about how they recover, though. F-tilt once again. You know Black Twins is kind of teasing it, going for the Prominence Revolt, but it's going to be met with a little bit of a combo of Rondor's own. That was up tilt, down air, up tilt, back air. A
decisive victory for Rondor. That's really what they needed to get themselves back in the game here. And now the cutscene has certainly started dropping that up air, but still 48% is a good starter.
I feel like some of their up airs need to be replaced with a little bit more nair in that moment.
Where are you going, Rondor?
Okay, it was all style. It was all a ha-ha. All right, great recovery.
Oh, no! We got double pranked there by Rondor.
We got pranked.
That's a rough one for sure. A little bit of an air dodge error results in a stock after that long exchange.
Yeah, you can kind of see the frustration as well in Rondor's play. It's just that things aren't linking together. The up air, back air will. Let's see if they can get the stock, because I actually don't think this is too terrible to do. Going for the Lightning Buster, going for it all. Black Twins just kind of shaking his head like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, I still got one more stock. I'm still technically in the lead. That's no biggie. And that's a good mentality to have. Like, hey, if I drop a stock, it's fine. I still know that I have the ability as a player to just win it anyway.
Very, very true, but you know what Rondor is looking for. He's looking for that landing nair up tilt, which will start the cutscene combo. Only 69% though. This is definitely doable. Going for the Photon Edge to cover all of the space, and that actually worked out that time. A lot of the times, you know, we say that Photon Edge isn't too solid just because it's very punishable after you shield it, but that was actually a really great use of it.
I love the patience of Blacktwins, just waiting for like, okay, overextend. Overextend, you die, so I'm just gonna wait for it. But at the same time, if you get hit by something, you could die as well, Blacktwins. You need to be careful here, not getting the up smash either. Obviously, yeah, I'm gonna go back to Pyra because I do need that. Oh my goodness, this is getting a little bit close here, Lyric.
Yeah, it's definitely very, very close. Rondor is definitely locked in, but unfortunately Falco up smash not going to be able to meet anything. Going for the Firebird instead of the Illusion, which I totally agree with. I feel like you just have to wait out the Pyra onslaught of moves. Oh my god, that shield.
And off the top, though, that was unfortunate for Rondor.
How did he
Pyra. Nice one, Pyra.
Aegis is really funny. Aegis is such
accents.
a fun, yeah.
The accents make me laugh every time. It's one of the reasons why I haven't gone into Xenoblade yet, the funny accents.
Okay, I'm a little bit of a Xenoblade fan.
I want to get into it.
I am ashamed to say that, because the Xenoblade fans will dox your life if you say that you didn't like the character design, so I'm very hesitant